Okay, now we are coming to section 6.2, words used for past time and future time. And
Wait a minute!
okay, good morning everyone. It's nice for me to see you again. So I am here, Thomas Krishna, and I would like to share some of the words that are used in future time or future tenses, yeah, or we can call it future verbs, yeah. Okay, so when we have a future verbs such as we are going to, or they are going to, or he is going to, so there must be specific words, yeah, specific words connected to the future tense or future verbs, yeah. Okay, so maybe in bahasa Indonesia I can call it jenis kata-kata yang berhubungan dengan kata kerja future, kata kerja masa depan, ya. Okay, so again my explanation is helped by the book by Betty's Grammar Azar, Basic English Grammar. Yeah. So I have to explain first, and then let's have a look at the notes from Betty Azar, and we are going to do some exercise. Yeah. Okay. So for the words that are connected to future tense, so we can see that such as tomorrow, yeah, so tomorrow, for tomorrow we can say that tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, yeah, so tomorrow can be followed not only by one word tomorrow, but can be followed by tomorrow, whether tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, yeah. But tomorrow night is not usual, yeah, it's not common, yeah. Usually we can say tomorrow evening, yeah. So for your information, so morning starts from 12 midnight until around let's say yeah, 11:30, so that's still morning, so it's a long duration. And then afternoon starts from after 12 noon, so 12:01 until 5 p.m. yeah. And then after 5 p.m, so we usually say evening, yeah. So in my conclusion, there is a long duration of morning, and then around 5 hours duration of afternoon, and then the rest of that is evening, yeah. Okay, so tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, yeah. And then we also have oh yeah, tomorrow night, yeah. Tomorrow night is stated on the Betty's Grammar Azar book, but it's not based on my experience, it's not really common, but I think it's possible, yeah. Okay. And then we can also use next, yeah. So for next, it can be followed by next month, next year, next week, yeah, but not next day, yeah. Okay, yeah. So next can be followed by next month or next week or next year, yeah, but not next day. So next day we will use tomorrow, yeah. Okay. And also next can be followed by next weekend. It's also possible, yeah. So next weekend, next year, next week, or next month, yeah. Okay, so next is followed by noun, yeah, whether week, month, weekend, yeah. And next can also be followed by season, name of seasons, so such as spring, summer, fall, winter, yeah. So next spring, next summer, next fall, or next autumn, or next winter, yeah. It can be followed by that, yeah. Okay. And then Yeah. And next can also be followed by name of days. For example, next Monday, next Tuesday, yeah, next Wednesday, yeah. So next can be followed by noun, and the noun can be name of days, can be or can be followed by name of month also. Next January, next February, next March, yeah. Okay, and also next year. Okay, and next time. Okay, yeah, next time. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the complete information of the words used in the future tense can be seen from the Petty's Grammar Hazard book. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then from now. Yeah. Okay, we can say a few minutes from now, a few hours from now, a few weeks from now, a few years from now. So we can use from now as a future tense words. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I think that's all about the words that are used in the future tense. And the words used in the future tense is not a verb. Yeah, it's not a verb, but it is usually additional information of time. Yeah. Okay.
A few moments later.
And let's continue to have some exercise. And in this exercise, we have to fill in with yesterday, last, tomorrow, or next. So because we have done chapter 5, and chapter 5 is about past simple verbs. So this exercise includes also whether we consider past conditions or not. So yesterday and last are for past. Yeah, this is past. Oh no, I made mistake here. This is the thing that I don't really like. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And this is for past simple, and tomorrow or next is for future tense. Yeah. Okay, for example, I went swimming yesterday morning, and Ken is going to go to the beach tomorrow morning. So first of all, let's analyze whether it happens in the past or it happens in the future. Yeah, so we see I'm going to, so that's for the future. And then when, that's in the past. And had also, it must be in the past activity. And then we are going to, future. And then it's going to, so it means future. And then about, past. And then it's going to, future. And then it's going to also, future. And then lived. Oh, why not working? I'm going to, future. And live. It's not working for number 12, sorry guys. And for number 14, past. And then for number 15, I'm going to, future. And then was is past. So it's easier for us because there is identity from the information of time. But sometimes not all of the exercise and all of the conditions we have a time information, so we have to guess, yeah, whether it's in the past or it's in the future. Yeah, so I'm going to take a trip next week. And then Alice went to Miami last week, for a short vacation. We had a test in class. We had, so it's in the past, so we use yesterday afternoon, not last afternoon. Yeah, we don't have last afternoon, but yesterday afternoon. But we have last night. Yeah, but not last afternoon. But and then we are going to, so it means that tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon we are going to go on a picnic. And then my sister is going to arrive next Tuesday. Yeah, not tomorrow Tuesday, but next Tuesday. and it's in the past. We use last Friday. And number 9 is going to, and then we use next fall. Yeah, okay, there is no tomorrow fall. And spring I took, so took, that's in the past, so we use last spring, yeah. And Anne is going to fly to London, and then next month. And Rick lived in Tokyo, past tense, last year. I'm going to study at the library, and then I'm going to future, so it's tomorrow night, yeah, future. And then we have last night I watched TV, and I'm going to future tomorrow evening, future. And yesterday evening, yeah, it's in the past. Yeah, so we need to consider whether it's in the past or in the future, and then we can decide whether we use information of time of the past or information of time for the future, and it must be connected. Yeah. And then the next exercise is a go or int. Yeah. Okay, for example, class is going to end in 10 minutes, and the post office isn't open, it closed. So again, that's a clue. I'm showing you the clue. It's future and future, so we need to understand the context when we speak, when we listen, and when we write, whether you are using past or you are using future. It depends on the verb. Yeah, so the verb in English contains the information about the time of the activity, whether it's in the past or it's in the future. Yeah, okay, ago is in the past. Yeah, and in is for future. Yeah, so it closed an hour ago. Yeah, okay, full stop. And then Ch.6 is going to call us in an hour. Yeah, full stop. And 2 more months, I'm going abroad, so it's in the future. So in 2 more months. Yeah, okay, full stop. I took a trip, so 2 months ago. So 2 months ago. It's in the past. And Karen left a minute ago. And then half an hour. Yeah, I'm going to meet David at the coffee shop half an hour ago. Oh, sorry, for in half an hour. So I'm not concentrating here. Okay, sorry. In half an hour. And then 1 more week. 1 more week is going to open in 1 more week. I was living in Korea a year ago. I was living in Korea. That's in the past. It should be ago, a year ago. I was living in Korea a year ago, or we can use last year. Yeah, but normally people use last year. Yeah, okay. So showing you some clues to finish this exercise. Okay, that's in the past. Yeah, okay, that's in the past. And then is future. Yeah, that's the clue. The clue is from the verb. Yeah, so the verb in English contains the information, not only the activity, but also the time, whether the time is in the past or in the future. Yeah, so I hope that you guys are helped by this exercise in order for you to improve your grammar. Yeah, your grammar accuracy for tests and also for speaking, especially for writing. Yeah, okay. Now, so some clues. Yeah, I'm showing you, and then also now, so the verb. So double attention to the verb. Yeah. So one of the most difficult thing, one of the most complicated thing in English in parts of speech is the verb. Yeah, whether the verb in English is the verb. Yeah. Okay, the verb. Yeah. Okay, so after being able to identify this, so we can do this exercise, and tomorrow next in or ago. So tomorrow next and in are for future. Now for future. Yesterday, last and ago are for past simple verb or past activities. Okay, so let's get started. Yolanda went to the zoo. Yolanda went to the zoo a week. I went to the zoo last week. Yolanda went to the zoo a week ago. Yeah. Peter Nelson is going to the zoo next Saturday. Yeah. Okay. We are going to the zoo in 2 more days. In 2 more days. In the next 2 days. My children went to the zoo yesterday morning. And my cousin is going to the zoo future uh, tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow afternoon. And Kim graduated from Sogang University last spring. That's in the past. And I'm going to take a vacation in Canada next summer, future. We are going to have company for dinner. We are going future tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah, not next night or in night, no, but tomorrow night. Why? Yeah, that's we take it for granted. Yeah, I don't know the reason why, but that's what people do. We had company for dinner past 3 days ago, and then we're going to have dinner at our friend's house in 2 days. In 2 days. So, for example, today is Monday, so it will be on Wednesday, and then we are future tomorrow evening. And then Friday I went to a party. Last Friday I went to a party, that's in the past. Took a test, and then yesterday morning the student took a test, that's in the past. Okay, let's continue. I took a test 2 days ago, that's in the past. Okay, and the students are going to have another test future next Thursday. Are you going to be home tomorrow afternoon around 3? My little sister arrived here last month, so we use last month, and she's going to leave in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Yeah, in 2 weeks, 2 weeks from now. Yeah, in is also included as the option, right? And blah 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 year Yuko is going to, so next year. Yeah, next year. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this is the way that we use next, ago, and tomorrow for future and for the past. I hope that this lesson and exercise step-by-step solution can help you improving your accuracy of grammar solving the problems, and for the future is to improve your writing and your speaking. Okay, thank you.